Our heart must be like this sand. We may feel hurt in our lives, but let the waters of forgiveness erase the hurts. Repeatedly, when these waters of forgiveness flow on this, you see the impressions, how they have become weak. It will not go away just like that. It takes effort. But when we allow the waters of forgiveness to flow again and again on our heart, then all the hurts are erased. It also depends on how deep is the hurt, how deep is the impression in the sand. That much more water of forgiveness has to flow on it. And most important is that we don't relive it again and again and make that impression deeper, which makes it much more harder for us. Every time we feel hurt, let the waters of forgiveness flow. Let us forgive and be free. A sense of victimization traps us in the past. Forgiveness frees us. We can live in the moment. We can manifest our potential in the moment. A few traces of hurt are still left on the sand. A little more waters of forgiveness flows on it and it would completely disappear. We cannot be impractical in life and say that we will never be hurt, nor can we keep holding on to the hurt and hurt ourselves more. We need to let go with the waters of forgiveness. There it is. The hurt is almost gone. Just the faint traces are left. Imagine for one hurt, it takes so much time. Our heart has been hurt so many times. Continuous forgiveness, compassion and love. We have to invoke these waters. There it is, gone fully. Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda used to say, the sandalwood perfumes the very axe that cuts it. The tulsi perfumes the very hands that crush it. That is the beauty of forgiveness in our life. It helps us, it heals us, it makes us happy. So let us forgive and forget. Let us not forget to forgive. Let us not forgive and not forget. Let us forgive and forget. Make our heart clean once again and live a happy life.